What's up guys, hope you're doing fine. Have you ever seen a Lincoln penny sold for almost $1 million? So this is 1943 1 cent, struck on a bronze planchet with mint mark D, which stands for Denver Mint. The 1943 D bronze Lincoln cent is a legendary rarity, with just a single example known to collectors. This sought-after wrong planchet error is holy grail of error collectors, but its appeal extends far beyond the traditional numismatics. Its Philadelphia and San Francisco mint counterparts are slightly more available. If you remember, we recently showcased one good friend, who is also numismatist, very valuable penny collection. He had 1943 bronze cent with mint mark S, which can be sold for at least $100,000. In present market, as 1943 bronze sets have been recognized and avidly sought by the general public more than any other great numismatic rarity. So one can ask, what makes this variety, that's 1943 D, so expensive? The Second World War was at its height in 1943, and the copper was in high demand in the wartime economy. It was used by defense contractors in the manufacture of everything from shell casings to coma wire. To conserve this strategic metal for the war effort, the American Treasury Department decided to use zinc-coated steel planchet instead of usual bronze coin blacks to produce all Lincoln cents that year. The resulting steel cents were produced in enormous numbers, and many examples were saved by collectors for their novelty value. Unfortunately, the coins resembled dimes when new, with their brilliant white surfaces causing some confusion in everyday transactions. Also, the zinc coating did not wear well, and the coins quickly acquired dull and ugly patina in circulation. The Treasury Department returned to using bronze planchet for cent coinage the following year. The 1943 bronze cents were an unintended consequence of switching the planchet's composition in 1943. Apparently, a few bronze planchets remained stuck in the tota beans mint personnel used to feed the coin presses at the end of cent production in 1942. These planchets went unnoticed when the beans were refilled with zinc-coated steel planchets at the beginning of production in 1943. They became dislodged and were fed into coin presses along with steel blacks, resulting in rare wrong planchet error treasure we talk about today. This spectacular choice example displays well-preserved olive brown surfaces with occasional highlights of crimson. Original mint luster shines through the patina. All the 1943 bronze cents were sharply struck due to higher pressure setting on the coin presses mentioned above. This coin is the sharpest of them all, and the fine definition is evident in Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks. Small flecks of zinc are embedded in both the obverse and the reverse surfaces, undoubtedly from zinc dust and debris left on the dies from striking the steelies. Overall eye appeal is outstanding. It was sold on January 20, 2021 for the record of $840,000. That's all for now. We appreciate your positive feedback guys, so we'd like to see more comments under the video. Share your brilliant thoughts. See you next time.
Historic here in our nation's numismatic collection. I'm at 700,000 now to go to 725. Bear warning for the 43D bronze 64 brown. Good heavens, what a beauty.